Hey y'all, it's Kevin, and I think I got some mail. So I got some mail, and we're gonna open a couple of these Conlon collection packs that are pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. I know what I ordered, but I don't know what's in what. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is one of the Mega Metal cards. Steve Harris of Iron Maiden. Trying to get some of the ones I like for my personal special, not complete collection, but just my favorite bands. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little more into the non-sports things than I was. I really like the rock cards, but the sports will still be the main focus, and even some Pokemon every now and then. You know, you've noticed, I'm sure, if you're watching. Okay, I needed this Christian McCaffrey, and when I found it, I went ahead and took advantage of the person sale list and picked up some Murphys I don't have. A few more. Never seen that one before. From Major League Home Runs 82 to 87. From 2011 Topps. And that's a pretty cool picture. I like that. Threads. From 2008. Yeah. Neat. Do it for Dale. I'll just keep buying until I can't find any more I haven't got. Okay, gonna have to get the trusty little knife out. I do believe I know what these are. They're related to something I got coming up soon. Some Garbage Pail Kids rock cards. Kind of a crossover of some of my favorite things. Blue Oyster Cult. Well, obviously that is. That's that. Let's see. Must be some more in here. Or is that just it? Oh, that's it. Roger Daltrey of The Who used to swing his mic around all the time. I'm sure that happens. Ian Anderson of Jethro Tull from the Aqualung album cover looks like. And one of my favorite musicians of all time, Frank Zappa, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. Oh, these, I think the box, ooh, that one's being edged, damn it. I think the box goes for $500 a box. Some of these were $3, and some of them go as high as 15 or 20 for the singles. I think they're cool though. And I bet they'll hold that value pretty well too. Well, The Conlon collection, if you don't know, is a photographer that took baseball photos of baseball players from, well, most of his life. I think it says, what, 1905 to 1942. The classic photos of Charles Conlon. There's 330 cards in the set. And you can go online and look him up and view a lot of the photos he took. And, well, he took a whole lot more than just that. And what's really neat about these is not just, you know, the age, but the backs have a lot of text on them. And you can really, like he came in replacing Roger Hornsby. And there's just a lot of really interesting reading on that. From the 30s, 40s. People I don't know, because I never really studied that era of baseball. Well, this is a cool way to learn about it. And of course, some of the guys you'll recognize. Although with 330 cards, there, Johnny Mize. I finally get into a World Series 1942. Great stories. See, these are some of the coolest. He got into the World Series because he got traded. George McQuinn, Bob Feller. Throwing a no-hitter, 1940. And we get a lot of his cards in our tributes in the modern sets. Especially now that they have to put all the old players in there. And Joe McCarthy, greatest manager in baseball, 1926. Jeep. That's his nickname. I'm sure it tells you back here how he got it. He was so quick on his feet, they called him Jeep. I got these, they were $1 a pack. I think they're just neat, something to go through and read. Just interesting. Old stories about the good old days of baseball.
And we're standing on one of my favorite places. Ponce de Leon Springs right underneath us. Ponce de Leon Ballpark right behind us. And Ponce de Leon found the fountain of youth. And there are springs running here from the Sears store right behind me, built in 1922. And over yonder you'll see that TV tower, or radio tower. And right beneath it is the bank where Babe Ruth hit a home run in 1928. The ball carried the bank, went to the railroad tracks into the railroad car, and the ball traveled to Joplin, Missouri, 752-mile home run, the longest home run ever hit. Atlanta's talking about building a new stadium. There were none better than Ponce de Leon Ballpark. Bob Montag played here amongst the magnolia trees. Poochie Hartsfield, Corky Valentine, Jack Daniels, not the Jack Daniels, but it was Jack Daniels. Mike Shannon came through there, Tim McCarver, the great Eddie Matthews, he is a double Gemini. He also played at Ponce de Leon Ballpark. Tickets were 50 cents, is the greatest 50 cents you could ever spend, spending 5 or 6 hours at a ballpark on the Sunday doubleheader. Atlanta Crackers played some great teams. Earl Mann owned it. Paul Richardson was the manager. We played the New Orleans Pelicans, the Shreveport Steamers, the Birmingham Barons, the Memphis Chicks, the Chattanooga Lookouts, just to name a few. You know, I was sitting out here in 1956, and there was a magnolia tree. And Corky Valentine usually pitch, but he was shagging a ball, and the ball hit the magnolia tree, about a 410-foot shot. Poochie Hartsfield, the second baseman, hit it, and the ball hit the magnolia tree. Corky Valentine caught the ball. Then if we have to build another stadium, I hope they rebuild Ponce de Leon Ballpark. Spent many a grand afternoon there. It was my place of destiny, divine dimension. It's where you can go and see coaches, ball players. Coach Funicello plays there. You can come to Ponce de Leon. That's in my heart. I hope it's in yours. Ponce de Leon Ballpark. Nice place to have been. Very nice place. Y'all take care.